Only by following 2 simple steps can turn a leggy, sad-looking rosemary plant into a thick, bushy plant fast. The earlier you apply these 2 formulas to your plants, the sooner you will end up with a stunning multi-stemmed rosemary plant. Here, I got some freshly rooted rosemary plants that are grown from cuttings a few weeks back. And as I mentioned, the earlier I start training, the sooner the results will appear. First, I would ensure the cuttings are rooted well and the roots are visible around the cup as these plants. Now, although these plants are grown in small pots, but I'm going to skip repotting at the moment because I'm from a subtropical zone and here in Bangladesh, this plant is quite sensitive to the summer heat. So I would rather repot as soon as the plants are root bound. Step number 1. The bushy growth arrives with multiple shoot development or increasing the number of shoots. And we can encourage multiple shoots by trimming the succulent growth of the plant. Remove a few centimeters from the top growth like this. It will activate the side nodes to sprout out. Now we need to keep trimming as soon as each of these new shoots are about 2 to 2.5 inches long, and that will help in forming another set of shoot growth. Trimming not only encourages side branches, but also allows them to thicken up the base stem of the plant and form a strong root system. If you skip trimming such plants, you may end up with a thin, leggy, weak plant like this one. So keep trimming as the plant is maturing. Step number 2. After trimming, the plant needs a specific supply of nutrients that will speed up the cell formation and would give vigorous growth fast. So every time after trimming, apply nitrogen-rich liquid fertilizer or organic compost. I like to use 10:10:10 rational osmocots, adding 7 to 8 granules of osmocot for this 4-inch pot. However, you can add a handful of well-rotten compost, cow manure, leaf manure, or compost tea, which are also rich in nitrogen content. Although the plants needs all the essential nutrients for proper growth, but among all of them, if the ratio of nitrogen is comparatively high, that will speed up the shoot growth by increasing the cell synthesizing rate as well as the photosynthesis rate. Now, along with trimming and fertilizing, you also need to ensure that you are fulfilling the plant's requirements. Make sure the plant is receiving a good block of direct sunlight a day. About 5 hours of direct sunlight give the more straight and multiple growth on the plant. I'm from a subtropical zone and in summer, the temperature rises to 40 degrees Celsius, which always causes leaf burning and stunted growth. So it is better to go with 4 or 5 hours of direct sunlight. But if you are from a cooler zone, you can provide more than 5 hours of direct sunlight. Along with light exposure, a constant supply of moisture is also important. Rosemary is very sensitive to overwatering, especially the freshly rooted cuttings. Check the soil moisture and water thoroughly when 70% soil feels dry. Also, use porous, well-draining soil that drains out excess water, doesn't compact with long-term watering, as well as holds sufficient moisture. I have a detailed video on rosemary potting soil mix. You can try that out by clicking the link in the I button. Another thing we need to keep in check, that is pest infestation. This plant is pest prone and often infested by sap-sucking pests such as mealybugs and red spider mites. Consider spraying neem oil solution twice a month to prevent pest infestation. Now, just follow these 2 simple steps, which are number 1, trim the tip growth and keep trimming as the new shoots are around 1 to 2 inches long. which will encourage multiple shoots. And number 2, apply nitrogen-rich food to speed up such shoots growth and turn the plant bushy fast. So that's all. If you have any questions or suggestions, let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we will see you in the next one. Take care.